Hey guys, okay, welcome back to my channel. I want to do this intro really quick because they are doing work outside of my house and I think that they are on a break for lunch. Hallelujah, thank you Jesus. When I tell y'all I have been vexed the entire time I have filmed this tutorial for you. Woo! Okay, yes. But I had to focus, okay? I had to focus. But anyway, so this tutorial is for a very, in my opinion, okay, natural looking highlight and contour, okay, for combination skin. I ended up developing some pimples, and I rarely get pimples in the center of my face, in my T-zone area, and I realized that I was not following my own rule, which is to apply a foundation specifically for oily skin in my T-zone, and then a foundation for regular skin in the outer perimeter of my face. So this is what this tutorial will show you, and because every time I do this it's hella long, I am going to split the eye look up into one video and the foundation in the other video. So I will have the link to both videos down below in case you're watching one or the other. Remember, one will be out on a Monday and one will be out on a Friday. So the eye look will probably be out on a Monday, and then I do show you how I get my hair bigger and fluffier right after wash day. That's probably going to be on a Wednesday, and then on Friday you'll have the completed look with foundation and highlight as well. So I hope that's okay with you guys. It just helps me with my upload schedule, helps keep me on track, and I can get to you guys without feeling like I'm rushed or whatever. So anyway, I hope that you enjoy this look. And if you want to see how I got this very neutral, neutral eye, this is probably my second that I've done for you guys. It's a very everyday wearable look. Then keep on watching. And also, if you want to see how I got this highlight contour technique for combination skin, then keep on watching. Okay guys, let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to go and do, I'm going to go in with M.A.C Peach Luster highlighting pen. It's the orange based one, and I am just using this to color correct. Okay, normally you would color correct first, and I am blending this in with a damp beauty blender, the original beauty blender, the black one. Okay, so that's what I'm doing right here. Next, I'm going to go in with M.A.C Pro Longwear, the waterproof foundation. This one is okay. I think it dries to a matte finish. I'm not sure, but I did use it in my T-zone. Remember, in your T-zone, if you're combination skin and you're oily in your T-zone, you're going to use a foundation specifically for your T-zone. This is what I had been failing to do, and I ended up developing pimples right in my T-zone, of course, because I add the argan oil to the other foundation. So I'm just using the waterproof foundation right in the center of my face. I think it turned out pretty good. But any kind of foundation that's good for oily skin, use that in your T-zone. For the rest of my face, I am using Studio Sculpt with a little bit of argan oil and the mixing medium, satin mixing medium. And I just love the way this combination feels. I love the way that it looks. It just, because of the silicone base in the Studio Sculpt, it just fills in all the pop marks or whatever. Now, y'all may not see the pop marks, but I do that uneven texture of your skin. The Studio Sculpt takes care of that. Okay, so I like it. Next, I'm going to go in with the LA Girl Pro Concealer, and I am using Toffee. I want to say it is Toffee. It might be Fawn. No, it's Fawn. It's Fawn. I think I only used Fawn. And I'll make sure everything is in the description bar if I say something off right here. And again, I'm using a beauty blender. I did use two different beauty blenders. I used one beauty blender to lay the foundation, and then I use a beauty blender to do the highlighting as well. Now here, as you can see, I'm using that beauty blender to blend the highlight down towards the cheekbone. Okay, and here I'm using it to blend down from the eye, kind of working in the middle, up and down and out. Okay, so yeah, I want to say this is fun. Next, I'm going to go in with Kevyn Aucoin's Sensual Skin Enhancer. I'm using SX11, and I'm just using a little bit, and I like to use the pointy Pro Sponge from M.A.C. And as you can see, I kind of start in the middle, and then I work my way up underneath my eye. Because I have laugh lines, I don't want to put the majority of the product there at the laugh line. I want to diffuse the product, blend it out, so by the time it reaches my laugh lines, it's not a lot of product there. All right, so next I'm going to be taking Ben Nye's Sienna, And I'm going to be taking Makeup Forever's translucent powder number 1, and I mix those two, and honey, 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 2 snaps. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? I don't like the Ben Nye banana powder, but this right here, this combination right here, don't sleep on it. Do not sleep on it, ladies. I'm telling y'all, do not sleep on it. I have been wearing this every day I've done my foundation, and my husband even thinks that I'm not hardly wearing any makeup at all. Now, y'all know damn well I'm wearing a lot of makeup right here. You already know, okay? Okay. But it's something about toning down that highlighted area that he, and most people don't think I have a lot of. Honey, that's mine and your secret, okay? That's our little secret, okay? So now I'm going to be going in with Bobbi Brown's Espresso Cream Concealer, and I'm using this to contour. And I am laying this down first, and then I'm going to blend it in, well, brush. I'm going to brush and blend. I'm also doing a little nose contour here. I have to be really careful with this because sometimes I go in heavy and I feel like my nose is too contoured. I still try to blend it out because I don't like that 747 landing strip on my nose. For those of you that like that, that's great. I don't care for it for me. Not for every day anyway. So I'm just contouring my nose right here and just blending with that little bitty Mary Kay brush that I love. Next, I'm going in with the real NARS Ita brush, okay, a real one. I do have the dupes. A video will be coming out on that, so be on the lookout for it. In case you guys are interested, I will provide information where you can get the NARS Kabuki set dupes for less than 20 bucks. Yep, you heard me. But anyway, I'm just blending this in with the NARS Ita. So you notice that my forehead, I'm going toward the middle of my forehead. On my nose, I'm just blending the sides and the outer perimeter of my tip of my nose, and then on my cheeks I'm just blending up with that color. Next, I'm going to go in with Golden Dark. I like to use Golden Dark to set the areas of my face because Studio Sculpt does oxidize, and I don't like to put a darker color on or my skin tone color because it's going to get darker a little bit later on. So this kind of has a nice balance to it between the Studio Sculpt and the Golden Dark mineralized skin finish. I really like it. And then I just brush off the rest of my face. Now y'all look at that. Huh? For those of y'all that say I go in, come on now. Y'all got to be on me on this one, with me on this one. Next, I'm going in with Dark Tan. This is my first transition color to contour. Y'all know that I like to use 2 to 3 shades to do anything. That's just something I've just learned to do, and it just works out for me. Next, I'm going to go in with Makeup Forever's Matte Bronze number 40. This is laying down that warming effect on my face. I absolutely love this bronzer. I have reached pan. Definitely going to replace it. Next, I'm going in with that same, another Mary Kay brush. I know I have a couple of those, and I like to use this color to contour my nose. I know that this color is not cool based, but it just works out. It's just a really pretty color with my skin tone for contouring my nose, so this is why I use that. If you do have a cool based contouring shade like Blunt or something, you can use that as well. Next, I'm going to go in, what am I doing? I'm going to go in with Becca's Champagne Pop. You already know. Y'all need to stop when you feel comfortable because y'all already know. I put that on the tip of my nose, and I'm going to brush that out with the brush, and I just do a little bit on my finger, right? And I just put that on the top half of the bridge of my nose. And so just, I don't know, I like doing it that way. And what am I telling y'all to wait for? Ah, yes, honey. It's going in with a little bit of Albatross from NARS. Woo! More better makes it more better. You can't stop that NARS, honey. Yes, that Albatross is the bomb.com. So yeah, I absolutely love it. Okay, so next I'm going to go in with Peaches. And here I'm just using that as my blush. I absolutely love Peaches. It is one of the most universal blushes you will ever come across. And yes, I'm feeling myself. Woo! Yes, honey. Next I'm going to go in with Blunt. This is going to be the second or third color that I'm using to contour. As you can see, it just makes for a nice, pretty transition. And honey, yes, can't tell me nothing, honey. All right, I'm going in with Chestnut Lip Pencil. I'm going to line my lips with Chestnut Lip Pencil. And then I'm going to go in with Stone Lipstick. I do not like Stone Lipstick with Stone Lip Pencil. Not at all. At all. I didn't like it. But here I'm going in with Stone with Chestnut. That I like. I'm going to put a little bit of Flesh Pot over the top of this. And honey, a pink chocolate lip. What? Who knew? Who knew? Anyway, that's pretty much it. Y'all can't tell me nothing. Drops the bike, steps out, stage left. Bye. Y'all take care. I'll see y'all in the next video. Take care, stay safe, and God bless. Y'all know I love each and every one of you. Thank you so much for joining me, and have a great and awesome weekend. Make sure you look in the description bar for all the information, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.